dollar piece of wood that doesn't belong to me. So
well, that would suck.
Hi, I'm Denise, and this is my harp Eve, and this is Siri, the voice that runs my phone and my head and my life. I used to have it on that regular Siri setting, but you feel like you're kind of in a Stepford Wives movie after a while. That wasn't working for me, so I discovered there were other settings, and I tried the sexy British guy for a while. That was really cool, but every time he told me to take a left on Pal Boulevard, it didn't feel right. And then I tried the Stephen Hawking one. That was kind of cool. Everything sounded like a computer robot, but when the master scientist of the universe tells you to take a U-turn, you turn around. And I don't do U-turns, so Stephen had to go, and I got stuck with this. So I don't have one of those new fancy, smartphones. I got an old smart-ass phone.
Hey,
Go to sleep. And as for Eve here, well, I'm 58 years old and I've never been married. I know, right? That's not even the joke. I've had one date in 12 years and I've been catfished 3 times. So I think it's safe to say this is about the only wood I'm going to be stroking. So I take her with me everywhere. So I am the Happy Harpist, and this is Seriously, so let's do this thing. All right, Siri, would you start recording, please?
What am I
So start recording. Hit the record button. So how about this presidential election cycle, huh?
Right.
I never thought I'd see the day where Sarah Palin starts looking like a Rhodes Scholar compared to the other folks out there jabbering, And we got Trump and Billary. I gotta tell you, you got $1 billion, Mr. Trump, and that's the best hairdo you can come up with, and we're supposed to trust you to solve all our international problems? And he's been defending that this is his hair for 20 years. Would you own that haircut? I would tell him it's a bad toupee in a heartbeat. And he's an idiot. And then there's Billary. But I gotta tell you, I'm voting for Billary. I gotta see what Bill does with the Rose Garden. It's gonna be magnificent. And let's face it, Hillary deserves a little nookie in the Oval Office. So, hey Siri, look up Monica Lewinsky, see if she's still alive.
Who?
Monica, the one with the dress and the stain, and I didn't have sexual relations with
You
that
didn't?
woman. No, not me. Monica Lewinsky, look it up. Maybe she's still alive. I mean, maybe she's bi. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So anyway, back to Trump. He's an idiot, and his ideas about terrorism are ridiculous. I studied anti-terrorism. I graduated from one of the top bodyguard schools in the world, and let me tell you how it is. When it comes to ISIS, the guys with the biggest guns, those are the bad guys, and you need to work your plan on how you're going to get safe from those bad guys. But American terrorists, way more subtle. I'm actually going to share with you an actual transmission from American terrorists that was broadcast, and I think you'll see the difference. It's very subtle. Ask your doctor if Shantex is right for you. The side effects include, but are not limited to, nausea, vomiting, constipation, sleep problems, hostility, anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, panic attacks, aggressive behaviors, blisters in the mouth, seizures, and life-threatening skin allergies have happened. And if you get an erection lasting more than 4 hours, call your doctor, because this is a drug that's supposed to help you quit smoking. So if you've had an erection for 4 hours, well, hey, it's a bona fide boner. It's all you. But chances are, after a 4-hour erection, you're going to need a cigarette. from the company that sold you a drug to help you quit smoking. And that's how terrorism works stateside. So I'm a life coach by profession. I help people get well naturally. Cancer, diabetes, heart disease, lose a little weight, depression, whatever. I help them change their diet, and I help them change their mind. And the hard part about my job is working that fine line between honesty and being politically correct. Now, honesty saves lives. But being politically correct gets you a check at the end of the session. So I'm learning to filter, I'm getting better. Like, for instance, when a client says to me, hey, I lost 10 pounds, I figured out that the best response is probably not, oh, no, it's back here. I found it. You didn't lose it. That doesn't pay the bills. The other favorite is, do these pants make me look fat? And my first impulse is to say, oh, so you think you have a pair of pants that doesn't make you look fat? Let's have a look at those. Yeah, that doesn't pay the bill either. But before you get your panties in a bunch that I'm up here telling fat jokes, I earned it. I was dying in menopause at 38 from 16 years of bulimia. I understand food addiction. I ate and puked more food in a day than all the Victoria's Angels put together for all of Fashion Week. I understand food addiction. And bulimics and obese people were really not that different, but here's the thing. Fat people are terrible liars. Now, as bulimics, we're always working a story. When you roll into Burger King and you're going to order enough food to feed the Green Bay Packers standing there all by yourself, you got to work your story. And, let's see, I think Gary wanted 2 cheeseburgers, and James said a couple of fish, and yeah, make his bacon burgers. I'll throw in 4 fries. Screw them. They can come get their own food next time. And I'm working my story, right? But fat people, they just suck at lying. I had a client one day, and I came to her and said, so, how's the diet going? Oh, it's going great. I got this. All I've had to eat today is a couple of pieces of lettuce and 3 lentils. Really? Oh, wait, you got a little bit of chocolate milk right there on your, yeah. Right. Oh, and those brownie crumbs, you might want to get that off your nice foot. Yeah.
I found it.
So it's
I found it. This is very interesting. In the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Siri, that book is 50 years old. Monica Lewinsky wasn't even born then.
Who?
I said 1,000 times, I've told you, Wikipedia. Monica Lewinsky wasn't even born then.
But she was wicked.
No, Wikipedia. Google it.
Google. Giggle. Google it.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right, so since I went ahead and drug old Eve out here just to do a drug commercial, I should probably actually play a song for you while I'm here. And so I'm going to play for you my all-time favorite song, which is When You Wish Upon a Star. And this is a song that tells us that we can have anything we can dream of, anything we can believe in. And one of the things I tell every one of my clients, whether you're fighting stage 4 cancer or that last friggin' 10 pounds that doesn't seem like it's ever gonna go away, it's all about believing. So as I play this beautiful song for you, think about your dreams for 2016 and what you want to believe is gonna happen for you.
You missed a note.
I didn't
Go
miss
back.
it.
You
I didn't
missed
miss
your
it.
turn. Go
I
back.
didn't miss anything.
Go back.
I changed the arrangement. I didn't miss any notes. Go to sleep. Where was it? Don't even think about it. You know, the really cool thing is, I didn't know how to play the harp 6 weeks ago, and when I rented this thing, I believed that I could stand here and play for you tonight. So.
Yeah.
And I believed that I could beat cancer when I had a golf ball sized knot on my face, and I did. So.